I guess, where I started and the path that I started on and all the opportunities that this afforded in my life. And it's really not, I guess, typical of what you see from a high school experience. When you have something like this, it's like a diamond, this program is. So I just wanted to touch on a few things and opportunities that came to me in my life because of this. And the first is, as a high school student, because I did start at a young age, at the time we started in 4th grade, I played in a couple of college symphonies. I played at Ferris as well as Central, which was a great experience as a high school student. I thought that was pretty neat that I got to do that. I auditioned for Grand Valley State University's orchestra program and was accepted and received a scholarship that paid for part of my tuition. So if you've had to pay for your kids to go to college or save money, you know how hard that is. And because of that skill that I started here at Chippewa Hills, it helped me to pay for my college experience. So I think that's pretty big too.
There's so many things that I could tell you since I retired. And of course, so many things that I experienced in teaching. I've now been teaching 52 years and I continue to teach. So I've got a lot of experience. But I'm telling you, from the day I walked into the Chippewa Hills School District, I loved it, and I just loved it as a real mission. It was like, I loved the kids. They were great, band and orchestra. They were just the most wonderful people to teach. And that's not really what I was going to talk about, because now that I'm a senior citizen, I can tell you that the value of music, and I used to talk to my students about that. I'd say, now sports are great, but there's going to be a day when maybe you can't do that, but if you play an instrument, you probably can continue to play that all your life. And so my feeling is it's intergenerational. I sat right by a Ferris student. We played at Ferris. My students are ages 6 through 82. I was at a music camp of basically seniors. It's a string orchestra camp. I've been going there for 25 years. And I can say that I do not see one sign of dementia or Alzheimer's in that group. Now you have to understand that as a string player, there are 5 things going on. This one's doing this one's doing that. Your eyes are looking at the music, your ears are trying to play in tune, and you're trying to be creative all at the same time. That is so valuable, and I just marvel at it myself, because I myself can feel that as I play. Now that's pretty far-fetched from the budget, I know, and I certainly know what you're going through, and Shirley, we've been there before, I think 3 times in my career. It's very tough, but I mean, I can only applaud this board, this Chippewa Hills Orchestral Society, for the work they've done, the dedication, and just all the things that mean so much to them. And as I go through life and meet the kids out there at Myers and the stores, and they come up to me and they say, you know, it was great. And so many of them have been very successful in music, not just even for fun, but as teachers. And just, you know, it's been a valuable experience for them. So as I get older and I can see that, you know, I know dollars and cents, I realize that, and I can hear all the things you were talking about and thinking, oh my gosh. But you have to look beyond that. You have to look at that big picture, the life picture. And in that regard, I think, you know, that's where it's at. That's what I see now. And I think possibly if you've not been a musician or not been involved in music, it's hard for you to realize the importance of it. But I can tell you from my experience that it is pretty good stuff. And just the thrill to have taught at Chippewa Hills. And I have such a high regard for the whole school system and the people that have taught, and certainly the teachers that I dealt with for so many years. So do your best. We need all the support we can get, and we'd like to see that continue. Thank you.